The last race at Ripon is the Ripon Cup over 2 miles and 4 furlongs, a listed race. Jelly Emery for Ash Munas, Adelina's Knights, David Robertson, Diony's Temple, Graham Clutterbuck, Rambling Star, Paul Parsons, White Oak, David Hooley, Can She Be Mine, Obi-Wan, Reveal Pickle, Graham Clutterbuck, and Stranger Over Here for Martin Leadham. Just the 8 runners then for this one. 2.5 miles to go. And away they go, just as the cloud passes over the sun. It's Can She Be Mine who leads them out of the gate. From White Oak, the grey just over on the far side, and then comes Adelina's Knights and Jelly Emery. But it is Can She Be Mine who looks like it's going to take up the running. Adelina's Knights is second, then comes Rambling Star, then we've got Jelly Emery, Stranger Over Here and White Oak, and the 2 Graham Clutterbuck horses, Diony's Temple and Reveal Pickle. It's Can She Be Mine who has about a 3-length advantage over Rambling Star. Then we've got the grey White Oak over on the far side with Jelly Emery. Stranger Over Here also there as well, as is Diony's Temple. Those 5 pretty much in a line. Little gap then back to Adelina's Knights, and rear of the field at the moment is Reveal Pickle for Graham Clutterbuck. But it's Can She Be Mine who's leading the way for Obi-Wan. Still about 3 to 4 lengths up from Jelly Emery over on the far side in second for Ash Munas. And we've got Diony's Temple here on the rail for Graham Clutterbuck. In between those is Martin's Stranger Over Here. Just behind that is the grey for David Hooley, White Oak. Then on this near side in the black colours for Paul Parsons is Rambling Star. A couple of lengths then back to Adelina's Knights for David Robertson. And Graham Clutterbuck's second horse, Reveal Pickle, is our back marker. But it's still Can She Be Mine who is out in front. I'm just getting a little bit closer now. Jelly Emery over on the far side is second. Then comes Diony's Temple and Stranger Over Here as they run past the grandstand for the first time, and it's Can She Be Mine who leads them. Diony's Temple on the rail in second, passing the finishing post, and it's Stranger Over Here who's just gone up into second now, with Jelly Emery over on the far side, tracking it, and a little gap back to White Oak the grey and Rambling Star, and a further little gap back to Reveal Pickle and Adelina's Knights. But it's Can She Be Mine who still leads by about that same length, which is 3 lengths. Jelly Emery is in second, then comes Diony's Temple and Stranger Over Here. Little gap to White Oak and Rambling Star, with Adelina's Knights just getting onto the back of those 2, and Reveal Pickle still our back marker. As they reach halfway in the Ripon Cup, and it's Can She Be Mine. Still has that 3-length advantage over Diony's Temple on the rail, with Jelly Emery over on the far side where it's been for the whole race. In between those 2 is Stranger Over Here. Little gap back to White Oak and Rambling Star. Adelina's Knights just getting a little bit closer now, and Reveal Pickle still our back marker. It's Can She Be Mine leading from Stranger Over Here. Then comes Diony's Temple and Jelly Emery. The rest of the field now just getting a little bit closer, with Rambling Star and White Oak. Adelina's Knights moving up between those 2, and Reveal Pickle still the back marker, but it's Can She Be Mine leading from Stranger Over Here and Jelly Emery. Then comes Diony's Temple and Rambling Star, Adelina's Knights and White Oak. Then we've got Reveal Pickle about 2 lengths now off the rear of the field, but it's Can She Be Mine. There's 6.5 furlongs left to run now. Stranger Over Here is second. Then comes Jelly Emery over on the far side. Adelina's Knights putting in a bit of a good run now. On the rail still is Diony's Temple. Rambling Star comes next behind those. Then comes White Oak, and still a gap back to Reveal Pickle at the rear of the field. This Can She Be Mine. They head towards the 5 furlong pole. Can She Be Mine from Stranger Over Here and Adelina's Knights. Jelly Emery over on the far side. Diony's Temple on this near side. Rambling Star just on the outside of that one. Then comes White Oak and Reveal Pickle, but it's still Can She Be Mine who leads. There's half a mile left to run. Jelly Emery is second. Then comes Adelina's Knights and Stranger Over Here. White Oak with a great run now on the outside for David Hooley, but it's Can She Be Mine still out in front as they head towards the 3 furlong pole. It's Can She Be Mine from White Oak. Rambling Star in third. Then comes Jelly Emery, but White Oak now beginning to get up on the far side from Can She Be Mine. They have a big lead over Jelly Emery and Rambling Star. Then it's White Oak with David Hooley as they head towards the 2 furlong pole. White Oak from Can She Be Mine. Then comes Reveal Pickle now on the far side for Graham Clutterbuck. Stablemate Diony's Temple on the near side, but it's White Oak leading with 1.5 furlongs left to run. It's White Oak from Diony's Temple. Can She Be Mine is tiring, and White Oak pushing out now as they get to the final furlong. It's White Oak from Diony's Temple. Jelly Emery's moved up into third. Then comes Reveal Pickle and Rambling Star, but White Oak looks like it's going to hold on to win this one. and White Oak from Diony's Temple. White Oak is from Diony's Temple, then comes Jelly Emery, and White Oak takes it from Diony's Temple, Jelly Emery, and Reveal Pickle, Rambling Star in fifth, all the way back to Can She Be Mine. A good win there for David Hooley, doesn't get too many on the flat. But White Oak holds on for that one to win from Diony's Temple for Graham Clutterbuck in second. Jelly Emery for Ash Moonas was third. Graham's second horse, Reveal Pickle, was fourth, and Rambling Star for Paul Parsons came in fifth. We'll just wait for confirmation of that. There we go.